Hello dear friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Paulina and here on my channel I talk about fragrances, share with you my impressions from the perfumes and well, if you are interested in perfumery, please stay with me and subscribe to my channel. That would make me very happy. In today's video I'm going to be talking about two relatively new fragrances on the market and in my collection. But before that, please check out my beautiful bouquet of flowers that I received yesterday coming back from the vacation. And I wanted to capture this moment and well, make it last for the eternity in my videos. I wanted to make a video with these beautiful flowers in it. So two fragrances in this video. I did the unboxing in my Russian video and I'm going to share with you my first impressions from the relatively new fragrances on the market. First I'm going to talk about Trussardi Eau de Parfum by Italian designer house Trussardi. This perfume was created last year, 2021. Very interesting notes are listed here. I've never met something like that before. In the top, tomato, mandarin and neroli. In the middle, lavender, jasmine and dahlia. And in the base, suede, violet and patchouli. I have this fragrance on this hand, on my left hand. These fragrances weren't a blind buy. I tested them many times in the shop before. So the first impressions are very positive. It's such a tender, powdery, feminine fragrance. It projects such a warm and warming and calming, relaxing feeling. I can say that I can't detect any particular note in both of these fragrances. Maybe in this one I can detect a couple of notes more, but this one is just a beautiful blend, beautiful mixture of nice fantasy perfume notes. Some floral notes can be detected here, but this fragrance goes more in a powdery cosmetic direction. Very feminine. I wouldn't say that this fragrance is suitable as a unisex fragrance. So very feminine, very tender. I think it's a very nice fragrance for day wear, to wear at the office, because it's not going to suffocate anybody. It's very modern, so nobody will complain about you wearing this fragrance. It's very delicate. It's like a delicate, nice powder, not baby powder. It's nothing infantile about this. It's very feminine, expensive smell, a very high value fragrance. So what concerns the longevity, after testing it many times in a shop, I was quite satisfied. It's a long-lasting perfume. I could detect that for many hours on my skin. I would wear it during the day, in the autumn and during the winter, in colder days. As we still have summer and warm days, I would most probably wear it during the evening, some evening events for going out and so on. It's well, I prefer fragrances like that, with this powdery cosmetic direction, most of the time during the cold days, because it makes me cozy, it gives me a cozy, relaxing feeling. And during the warmer days, during the summer, I prefer wearing them in the evening. So Trussardi, the first fragrance from this line, was released last year. And this year's release, you can't see that, my camera doesn't capture the white, Trussardi Pure Jasmine, that's the flanker. This one was released this year, 2022, and the notes are quite different here. The perfume makers of both of these fragrances are the same. So what are the notes listed here? In the top, pistachio, bergamot and neroli. In the middle, floral molecule mugain. I never heard of that molecule before, so some floral direction. Champaka, that's the Indian magnolia, very beautiful orange flower, and jasmine, well, of course jasmine. And in the base, vanilla, sandalwood and patchouli. I have this fragrance on the other hand. Oh, this one goes in a more sweet direction, very feminine as well, opulent. Here I can detect a little bit more, couple of notes more. I can detect the sweetness of champaka, this opulent, rich, sweet direction, like a dripping honey or dripping nectar. Non-indolic jasmine, very delicate, and maybe some nutty direction. I wouldn't say that it's the typical pistachio scent, but some nuttiness is here, so which makes this fragrance also powdery, cosmetic, very cozy and relaxing, but more opulent and more kind of covering, like a mist. Because of the vanilla, it goes in a sweeter direction, sweet direction. Also, I can detect some more prominent woody notes. I wouldn't say that this is a typical patchouli loaded scent. I know and I love patchouli scents because I wear them at the office. But here I wouldn't say that this one is a typical patchouli scent. More of sweetness of vanilla and woody notes and floral sweetness. As it is more feminine and more opulent, I would wear it in the evening, or during the winter and the autumn, during the colder days. I would also prefer that at the office as a daywear fragrance. Also very feminine, non-unisex fragrance for my taste. And I wouldn't agree completely with the name of this fragrance. Well, pure jasmine, you would expect something really jasmine loaded with a predominant indolic jasmine note. Here is not like this. It's more like a fantasy jasmine, some fantasy floral notes with predominant powdery direction. Very feminine and tender and cozy and relaxing. The longevity is also perfect. It's a long-lasting perfume. You will detect that on your skin for many hours. So comparing both of them, I would say that they have similar direction, but they are different. This one is more delicate, is more daywear fragrance, won't suffocate anybody, very polite, office friendly. This one is more evening fragrance, more opulent, goes in a sweet direction, also powdery, feminine and rich. It's a rich fragrance. Both of them have a very expensive aura, very expensive smell, so it's not a cheapie, if you know what I mean. It's not a simplistic aroma, it's a rich, opulent fragrance. I'm very happy having them both. If you prefer more delicate fragrances, I would go for Trussardi the Flagma line. If you like vanilla direction, if you like floral sweetness and woody touch, I would prefer the pure jasmine, but you can easily have both of these fragrances in your collection if you prefer powdery feminine fragrances. So that was my review on these relatively new fragrances from the house of Trussardi. If you tried them both, please share your opinion with me. I would be happy to read your comments. Please subscribe and share, and yeah, thank you very much for your attention, and I see you soon next video. Bye!